Hey everyone, welcome to episode 16 of the Comic Boot. I'm Kalen.
What's up, everybody?
That is James, like you don't already know him. Okay, so this episode we're going
You know who I is, girl?
Oh my god, don't do that ever again.
You know who I is, girl?
Stop. Okay, so this episode we're going to finish up our little battle of who would beat who.
Just debate. We're playing on the 20th anniversary.
Yeah, we're just, having a friendly little debate of who would win against
And I'm
who.
getting my ass kicked.
It's 3-1 in my favor.
Which is... God, I shouldn't have conceded Shazam. I should have stuck to my guns, man.
You didn't concede. It was a toin.
Oh, that's right.
Toin. What's a toin? It was a coin toss.
Fuck you, Alexa.
Well, hey, stop saying her name.
But she didn't turn on. She didn't light up.
Yeah, she did.
Alexa.
See?
Oh, damn, she did light up.
See? She sees you when you're sleeping. She knows when you're awake.
I see you when you're sleeping. Dude, what if he...
Liam Neeson as the doctor?
Yeah, because the news came out this week, and I had to crush and also make Kalen's dreams come true. That Peter Capaldi is leaving.
Peter Capaldi is no longer being the doctor. He is leaving on the Christmas... Like Matt Smith did. He's leaving on the Christmas special.
The next Christmas special, right?
Yes.
So he's going all this year or whatever they're going to film for the rest of the season.
Yes. So he just did... They just did the Return of Dr. Mysterio, which was the 2016 Christmas special. Now this spring, I believe, we're going to have season 10, and then we're going to have another Christmas special, which will be Peter Capaldi's final episode, and then we're going to get a new doctor.
Liam Neeson.
I mean, that would be kind of fun to watch, I guess. And not only that, but Stephen Moffat is leaving as showrunner, which I'm excited about because I did not like several of the directions he took
with Matt Smith and
with Matt Smith and Capaldi. Like the plot holes and the writing of the female characters and just all the characters in general. It just did not sit well with me.
And this is comic related because there's a Doctor Who comic.
Oh, there are several. There's a lot of Doctor Who comics. But we're not... I mean, we are called the Comic Boot, and yes, we are primarily a comic book source, but we will also talk about things that are just all throughout nerddom.
Yeah. We're more of a nerd podcast, but the Nerdist was already taken.
By who?
The Nerdist.
Who's the Nerdist?
It's a podcast.
Oh. Do you know, does he have a name other than the Nerdist?
I don't listen to it.
I don't either.
I don't support the enemy.
Oh, God. Yeah, because we're such a franchise.
We're in high demand, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
So then we got into a brief discussion about who would be a good doctor, and I personally think Liam Neeson.
Well, I think that
I'm just kidding.
Well, there's been talk, and people for a while have been kind of talking like a female doctor because that's never been done before, and
which I think would be amazing.
I think it'd be kind of cool. I mean, take the show in a completely different route.
I mean, they kind of did with what's-her-face, the redhead. She could have stepped in very easily after... it was David Tennant was the doctor.
Donna?
Dr. Donna.
Oh, the Dr. Donna? Yeah, but her human brain could not handle the knowledge of a Time Lord, and it would have killed her.
They could have written it to where it could have. I mean, they write that show. There's no source material on this.
Right, they're just riffing,
Yeah, they're freestyling all the way through this thing to millions and millions of dollars and millions and millions of fans.
I personally would like to see if they do go the female doctor route. I would like to see the main character from Outlander. I mean, I know she's already currently in a show, but who hasn't doubled?
Is she English?
Before? Yeah. She's British.
Do you not think with the legacy that Doctor Who is that she would be like, yes?
Right, because I would look at that and be like, okay, well, Outlander obviously has a shelf life.
Well, but Outlander's doing really, really well, but I mean,
but there's
you have the you have the opportunity to become the first female doctor.
Right, you would have
on a show that's been on for 50 freaking years.
You would have to be out of your damn mind to refuse that job. I'd be like, yeah, I'll work 2 jobs. If I get the title of first female doctor.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. But I liked your other pick too.
Oh,
I'm not talking shit on a female doctor because I think I would I would love that, because not only would that
And I would feel
change the way it...
I would feel more comfortable with a female doctor if Stephen Moffat is not writing her.
Yeah, because you just don't like the way he writes women.
No, it's terrible. It's just like it's like they don't have their own personalities. They're just there to talk about how brilliant the doctor is, and the doctor, and like the whole thing with Amy is like they had this weird sexual chemistry.
Pond?
Yeah, Amy Pond. Like they had this weird sexual chemistry.
Oh, that brings us to Guardians of the Galaxy. There you go.
Yeah, she's Nebula.
Shaved her head.
Someone asked that on Kieran Gillen's the comic book writer Kieran Gillen on his Tumblr page. Someone anonymously asked him like, "Wait, you were in Guardians of the Galaxy?"
Oh my god.
He's like, "It's rewarding, but I love it." Or he's like, "It's tough work, but it's rewarding." Like just being a dick.
Yeah, no, and I watched up until Matt Smith, and then they took it off of Netflix.
But if you have Amazon Prime, you can.
I
watch
know,
it
but I
through
didn't find
Amazon
that out until like last week, so I just got to get
Amazon Prime.
No, I have Amazon Prime.
Oh, so you're just
Yeah, I just got to
download
talk
and
to my
watch it.
daughter and be like, "Hey, listen, we're going to start watching Doctor Who again," and she'll be like, "Hell yeah, just no creepy ass angels,"
Oh my god!
because she hates the Weeping Angels.
The Weeping Angels are all over Stephen Moffat seasons because those were his cornerstone. Because that's like the one good thing he really, really did.
Yeah.
Was come up with the angels, and then he just kind of starts to shove them down your throat until you're like, oh, are they going to move if you look away? Oh my god, shocker.
Shocker. But the other idea you had
If
that
they
I really liked.
if they stuck with the male route, I want to throw Ben Wishaw's name.
Who is who?
He is Q in the James Bond movies.
Which is brilliant.
I love it. Okay, so back to our Battle Royale.
Yeah.
We have 3 prelim rounds left. Okay, so who do you want to debate next?
Well, do you want to just concede Aquaman and Deathstroke and we can move on?
You mean Mara and Deathstroke?
Yeah, but I mean, like, my...
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So he's talking about, because I have Mara, who is the Queen of Atlantis. And
Well,
you
she's
seem-
not married. Sorry.
She's the Queen
I was having to get my foot out from the cord.
of Atlantis.
She's not married to
so
Arthur
she's
right
still
now.
a queen.
She's not a...
Crown it now.
No, they're not married.
Whatever.
Because in Rebirth right now, she's having to go through an interview process with the widower, whatever, that whole group of women who like can foresee the future, and they are convinced, even though Manta and Nemo were defeated, spoiler alert, like we didn't know that was going to happen. Anyway, Aquaman right now is absolutely
like
amazing.
Captain Nemo?
Yeah, Captain Nemo.
Captain Nemo is an Aquaman villain.
No. Nemo, the group, the shadow organization that was making the United States fight Atlantis.
I literally just thought about Captain Nemo. Okay, never mind.
And his ship, along with the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Okay, but still. The Sean Connery movie, not the Alan Moore project.
No,
but
the Sean Connery movie, damn it.
Okay. But Mara, like, her physiology.
Yeah, she can control water, no matter where it is.
Not only that, but she's also... Okay, is she still Zabalian, or is she Atlantean?
No, she's Zabalian.
Okay, so she's still Zabalian, which is like a... I don't know, a different sect of Atlanteans, I guess.
There's 7 kingdoms.
Yeah, and the Zabalians were banished to the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah.
But Mara is like their one good one, I guess.
Well, yeah, they're natural enemies of the Atlanteans, of the Atlantis proper.
Yes.
Okay,
but her physiology is meant to withstand the crushing depths of the ocean.
Yes.
Which on land make her bulletproof.
He doesn't have to use bullets.
Well, like any man-made material would.
He has a god killer sword.
Is that current?
It's happened.
Is it current?
It's happened.
Is it current?
It's happened.
But isn't that the run you hated?
It happened.
Oh my god. Okay, so let's just pretend that he has this god killer sword.
Yep. He defeated Wonder Woman. He defeated Superman.
But that was all in
He's defeated the entire Justice League at the same time.
Was that in the first or second run of the New 52?
Which one?
The Wonder
Because
Woman...
he defeated Wonder Woman and Superman. He defeated Superman as recently as Chris Priest's run now. He made Superman he brought Superman to his knee, and he was bleeding.
So that's impressive.
He made a Kryptonian bleed.
But let's just... I mean, it would be fair to say that he doesn't necessarily carry the God Killer sword with him everywhere.
No, but he has the technology, the healing factor, the fighting skills to stand with anybody ever.
Can he breathe underwater?
He doesn't have to go underwater to fight her, bring her to him.
Okay, but if she has water with her, can he breathe underwater?
Well, unless she brings a bubble of water and puts it over his head, all he has to do is go, "Wow, my head's outside the water now."
Not unless
Andy can hold his breath for a
she-
long period of time,
but
so
what
he
if she
technically can
froze
fight
it?
underwater. She can't freeze it.
Yeah, she can.
How?
She can control water. She can make, like,
The
ice.
temperature of water.
I thought she did.
Let's look this up real quick.
Oh, we don't have the time for that.
Yeah, we do.
Are you sure?
Yeah, why not?
Well, I mean, we have to get through a whole tournament still.
Can Mira
I don't think Google knows what you're doing.
freeze water?
$10 as I find it before you do.
Nothing. I bet you will, too. DC Comics. You can probably just look up her power set under DC.
Wikipedia is faster.
Yeah, Wikipedia's not always reliable, though.
It's actually pretty reliable when you want...
Comic stuff?
Okay,
Like,
she has the unique ability to form hard water objects, as well as super strength and powers.
right, like swords and weapons and things like that.
Right.
But not freeze water.
Hold on. And powers related to... Has super strength and powers related to her adaptation to live underwater. She has been shown to be powerful enough to control, albeit briefly, huge amounts of water, enough to pull an entire army out to sea.
Mm-hmm.
Due to her extended roles in Infiltrator and Killer, Mira received extensive training in Zabel, becoming a formidable opponent. Oh, that's only a paragraph. I expected more.
The
But-
character facts on DCComics.com
Yes.
simply state super strength, durability, control over water, exceptional swimming, doesn't matter. Ability to breathe underwater, doesn't matter. So we're looking at super strength, durability, and control over water.
Okay.
Is her basic
But then
power
let's say
set.
that she actually does manage to drag Deathstroke back into the depths of the
Which
ocean.
there's absolutely no way that would ever happen.
Why do you say that?
Because he's too smart to mess around with that shit.
Okay. Well, I'll just concede this one because you're going to argue until we're both dead that Deathstroke would win.
I'm not wrong here.
Well, we need to see it in action.
This is why they had them vote for this. You know that, right?
Because the writers and the artists would be like, no, that's bullshit. So and so.
Because
would win."
both those writers worked on like Hulk, and then one of them worked on Captain America.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so you concede? Good, because I was getting my ass kicked. I appreciate it.
Okay, so 3-2, my favor.
Next up.
Who is next?
Oh, we can do... All right, let's not talk about water again. Batman versus Thor.
Thor.
How?
What do you mean, how? She controls lightning. She
Yeah.
has super strength.
And?
She is Norse, so nothing he throws at her. It's like him throwing batarangs.
She's from fucking New York or something, right?
Okay, but still... like, when she is Thor, she is Thor. She's of Norse.
Yeah.
So, it's like him going up against Superman with no
It's
kryptonite.
hard to fight this, man. That is extremely difficult to fight. And, you know, everyone... Why did Thor have to... Everyone wants to say... No, I'm being serious here, man.
No, I know.
Because Batman